Danielle tried to be friends with Crystal. She run with Keith women.
Yeah.
She liked to be around those who Keith mess around with. Ain't nobody ever heard of this kind of stuff. I can understand two women getting along because they baby daddies, but two women working together against their baby daddy? Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, no.
The reason is behind money. It has everything to do with money. It ain't Shay and Crystal. It ain't Shay and T. It ain't Shay and it's Shay and Danielle. The two who was getting the most, working together to keep getting the most, because whatever Shay get, Danielle gonna make sure she gets some. I promise you that. That's been her game all along. All along. That's why they so cool. That's why she say, every time she says my name, she bring up Danielle's. No, baby, you bring up Danielle's name. You brought Danielle into this. I never had nothing to do with Danielle. You asked me, can Danielle come and see him? Why would I tell her no? That's her baby daddy.
Oh, so she included Danielle.
I had not talked to Danielle in years.
Right.
I had not seen KJ in years. She brought Danielle into this factor.
Yeah.
And Danielle was the same one set up there at Advantage Specialties and talked about her like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Talked about her like a dog. It's recorded. But she want to get mad at the other baby mama. But they cool.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Her and Coco. Her and who was that other girl he was messing with on Pico? All his women who he been screwing, she want to be right up under them. She want to be their friend because she want to know what it's about. That's why she ain't never had no good intentions. All she wanted from him was money. He made life for this girl. Who she is today is what he made her become. She wasn't no better than the rest of them. Section 8, food stamps, the whole nine.
Yeah.
My brother said when he went to her house to get key, he couldn't believe how she was living. He said that. You ain't never heard me get on here and say nothing about this girl, how she lived, none of that, none of that. Everything I've said about her is because of it's true. And it was tied in to my son.
Right.
What she did to my son.
Right.
So you get you an attorney. Y'all send her videos. Y'all do what y'all need to do for her to make a case. Because, baby, I'm the last one you really want to go to court with. Mm-hmm. I am the last one you want to go to court with.
Yeah. I was very surprised that she was requesting stuff. Did somebody send you that?
Well, I heard about it.
Okay.
I heard about it. I heard about it. I ain't worried about it, though, like I said.
Well, to hear that you didn't have a case on her and she still
Listen,
was putting it out there like that.
Let her go with the narrative that I did. Like I said, I want her to bring a lawsuit against me.
Yeah.
I want her to. But you better dot all your I's and cross all your T's, baby. And that ain't no threat. That's a promise.
Right.
Because I'm the last one you want to go to court with. My plan is, like I have said from day one, whatever you have done to my son during this time of him going through this process, that's between you and him.
Right.
When I took that card from you, I was done with you. When I was done with you, I was done with you.
Right.
Period. You can go say whatever you want to say. You can do whatever you want to do. Y'all can do. It don't matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I know when Keith ready, he will deal with you accordingly.
Right.
That ain't my business. You wasn't my woman. You ain't nothing to me but my kids, grandkids, mama. That's all you will ever be to me. And if you ever, which it ain't gonna happen, were to become his wife, you would just be his wife. Because we don't have that kind of relationship. Ain't had it in a long time, and I ain't looking for it.
Right.
So they can go do whatever they want to do. Hi, babe. How are you? They say whatever they want to say about me. I don't care. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just let that go, and
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure that I say the little bit I needed to say because I'm so sick and tired of them and this social media and
Yeah.
all these lies and all of these uh, discreet ways of begging for more money off of his brother's name.
Yeah. It's
Ridiculous.
disgusting. It's
Stop at
disgusting.
nothing. He will stop at nothing.
Yeah. And doing all these interviews. He's about to do an interview with Eb. Why? But do y'all, It's like,
Let
it's
him.
sad. It's
Like I
sad.
said, he loves the attention.
Yeah.
He loves the attention. And he doing an interview with Eb, and ain't that the girl that don't like Keith?
Oh, she hates him. She put a hit out on Keith. She the one got that first set of dogs taken. And
And
yeah.
he doing an interview with her,
Yep. He doing
but
it.
he is brother's keeper.
He is brother's keeper. He strategically is utilizing. He using their ass. I ain't gonna lie, because he's utilizing all of Keith's enemies to really do his dirty work against you and anybody
I know.
that's standing with you.
I know. I heard the video of him telling them, put the pressure on her, go
Yeah.
get her.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. And like I said, all he's doing is making it harder for himself. Because whether it be you, whether you directing them to do it, at the end of the day, it was you.
Mm-hmm.
It was by your sayings that this resulted.
Oh yeah.
Period.
I keep telling them they need to learn the law. They don't know the law. Bigo is just they just play themselves so stupidly. And Eb and Noni and all them they dumb. They just slow. They don't even have a GED or high school diploma. They dumb. Dumb. No type of life experience. Or debit card still declining. They ain't got nothing
Like I
together.
said, the devil like playing with fire, so let him keep playing with it.
That's
That's
right.
all I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Let him keep playing with fire,
Sad.
because at the end of the day, it'll be him that'll end up getting burned.
Oh my
And I ain't
goodness.
worried about a thing. I'm not worried about one thing when it comes to him and this trial,
Yeah.
or anything else. I am not worried about who you got, who gonna say what. I'm not worried about anything because I got all my facts right from your mouth.
That's right. Straight from the
I
horse's
don't need
mouth.
nothing else.
He
Right
can't
from his mouth.
he can't say nobody
Case
lying
closed.
on him because he
Case
keeps
closed.
talking.
I don't need a whole bunch of witnesses.
Yep.
I don't need none of that. All of my witnesses is professional people.
That's
It ain't
right.
nobody from social media. It ain't none of that. All my witnesses is people who are real citizens, real law abiding citizens.
Doctors and lawyers and things. Yeah.
Better know it. I ain't playing with him.
That's right.
I'm not playing with him.
I don't blame you.
I'm not playing with him. He do not want to go down this road with me. Period.
Well, you
Period.
warned them.
But since you opened the door, okay,
Yeah.
my brother's keeper, my brother's keeper.
Yeah. That's right.
On there trying to dress like him, trying to dance like him, trying to wear sunglasses like him, trying to be like him. He just, I could never believe he would be that intimidated by his brother.
Oh yeah. The lifestyle, the money, the women.
Yeah.
Keith was a jack of all trades. He knew how to cut, he just knew how to maneuver. And a lot of people be jealous, because they just can't do it, or they don't have the guts, or as much stuff as people did to Keith, or he went to jail. He still always got out like he never left, still winning. People can't take it. They can't take it. You know, they can't take it, and it's sad that his own brother couldn't. But it's obvious he got on. He went live on a motorcycle today. I heard.
Look, I don't care what he does. Like I said, my only concern is when we show up that he show up for trial.
Yeah.
That is the big day that I'm looking forward to. Is when he shows up for trial. Is it something I ever thought I would ever see in this life? No.
Especially
but
in this
again,
situation.
Word of God tells us this is a sign of the times.
Right.
And you just got to trust God through it all. That's what I'm doing. I'm just keeping my notes,
faith in Him,
documenting everything that's necessary, and I'm ready to move forward.
Amen.
I ain't got time for the other stuff. I'm not worried about it
at all.
At all. And like I said, I leave this here live.
Yeah.
With the fact that I wish him well.
Yeah.
I have no bad wishes upon anyone.
That's right.
Except that he finds his way and that he ain't never, ever, ever got to worry about calling me mom another day. He ain't never got to worry about it. I would be offended if he was to call me mother. You ain't got to never call me mom again.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, I gave birth to two. One I'm caring for, and the other one is lost. I don't know where he at.
Yeah.
I hope he find his way soon. That's all I can say. He ain't never got to worry about me interfering or trying to interfere in anything that he has to do. I have forgiven him, but I will never forget what he has done to this family. I will never forget the embarrassment, the harassment, the humiliation, how he has just totally disregarded his blood mother and his blood brother.
Yeah.
How it's always been just the three of us.
Yeah.
Always. And he has just cut that third knot. It ain't me and him. And it is me, him, and God.
Yeah.
Me, Keith, and God.
That's right.
That is who I will acknowledge for the rest of my days.
Amen.
I don't even want to be a part of his life anymore. Go. Be gone. You ain't never got to worry about me. Ever, ever, ever in your life.
Yeah.
And that I mean because ain't no way he have the spirit of God in him. Nowhere. And no good is going to come to him.
Right.
I promise you that. I promise every ear that hears, there will be no good that will come to this person. Not none. Not when you do your mother and your brother like that. No good will come to you. None. So enjoy. Whatever dollars and cents you get, you better enjoy it.
That's right.
Because it's soon to come to an end.
Yeah. Learn the laws. Learn the laws, people. You cannot raise money in people's name without permission.
He has totally severed his relationship with me. He has totally severed that.
Yeah, I can understand that. I can.
It's
totally.
over.
Yeah.
And like I said, God forbid the day that he land on his back and may find himself in the situation his brother is in. But know this, because I love God so much, if when all has exhausted doing anything to help him, I will be there.
That's right.
Whether he like it or not, I will be there. And I will never do what he has done to me, my character, his brother's character.
Yeah.
I will never, ever allow nothing that he has done to me to make me do it to him.
Yeah.
Never. whatever he get as a result of this, he brought it on himself.
He sure did.
And I ain't seeking no mercy. I am not seeking any mercy for him under this wrath that he has brought upon himself.
Yeah.
And that is the truth. Whatever God restores, he will restore. That's what I
In
want.
Jesus' name.
That's what I want. Whatever God will restore from this will be restored. But I am not giving no mercy to him whatsoever.
I don't blame you.
None.
Because he didn't show you none, and he sure didn't show Keith. He didn't even come over there. But you know, Miss Regina, and I'm gonna stop talking after this. I truly believe that he created that. He had this restraining order against you. I think so that he can create an excuse to the people of why he isn't coming over. Why isn't he helping his brother? Because it would look too bad. He had to have something that would have been strong enough to keep him away, where the people would believe him, and
I would have preferred that he was by my side.
that's right.
I would have preferred, like I was by his trouble times. I would have preferred him to be by my side.
Right.
I would have preferred. Why would I not trust him with his brother, regardless of how they feel? I know. Why would I have not trusted him with his brother? But I know now why I wouldn't, because I would have never known that his grief towards his brother ran this deep.
No. Yeah.
The last time Keith and him was together was just before the accident. And look, this was what Ghost said. Ghost said, Keith said, I'll never try to patch this up again. He don't listen. He hard-headed. I'm trying to tell him how to do this. He want to argue about this. All he do is complain. All he do is try to tell. Ghost know the truth.
Ghost told you that Keith said that about Delano?
Ghost told me, Keith said, I'll never do it again. How did Ghost told me about the boat? Keith couldn't have told me. He had the accident.
Right.
Ghost told me. Shane wasn't on the boat.
Right.
It was him and Ghost.
Right.
Keith and Ghost was together.
Oh, when they went fishing, it was Keith, Delano, and Ghost?
Keith and Ghost was together. Ghost told me the conversation. I don't have a reason to lie.
So why did Ghost...
No, I never said that to Miss Regina. He ain't never told y'all. He ain't never had that conversation with me.
Oh, they saying he said it on live, too. He said it live, too.
Tell me, when Ghost lied and told Delano Keith, he asked him for him, Keith had never asked for Delano. Why would I not let Keith? And Delano, it was by Delano's own choice.
Right.
I don't want to see my brother like that. I can't take it.
He said that.
I never stopped him from seeing his brother.
Right.
By the time, with his birthday party that we did, Ghost and Delano was already in cahoots.
Right.
That's why he wasn't at the birthday party.
Right. Right.
Ghost is behind all of this, leading him into this social media stuff. Ghost was the one that got him in it. He took the bite, he took it, and he ran with it.
Told him false information.
Ghost told him how to do it. And listen, everybody know. Everybody know.
Thank you. Told him that my quota goes to Keith, and we in front of 3.4 thousand people right now, Miss Regina. My quota has never gone to Keith. Ever. Never. My agent.
All they gotta do is follow the timeline.
Right.
All they gotta do, if anybody want the truth, I have had my attorney to go back and all the way back, ever since I heard about this stuff.
Thank you.
And begin with the very first video that this boy put out. It had nothing to do with being his brother's keeper.
No.
It was an attack against me.
Yes, ma'am.
The very first video. When I didn't even know all of this was going on.
Right.
When I didn't even know Ghost was going back telling him stuff.
Right.
I told Ghost,
You got everything?
I gave him 3 chances.
Right. Oh,
One thing Shay never came back and told y'all. I gave him 3 chances. She did a platform with Ghost, never said no, Ghost. Miss Regina did, because she told me. I told you don't do that because she gonna be like this. I told you don't. She ain't never admitted the truth. You know why? Because they been fucking around. They was fucking around. Him and Shay was working together to get Keith's money all alone. That's why they took that Sprinter van back together and never told me.
While Kevin worried about where the Sprinter van at, trying to act like you done sold that boy Sprinter van. They took it back, and I know Ghost told him that.
They did it. They did it. I got the man's information and everything. I'm telling you, I'm speaking facts. I know the story. I know the story. I know the story.
Yeah.
I have no reason to be trying to lie on nobody.
No.
Ghost was wonderful in the beginning. I even though I questioned him because I didn't know him.
Right.
Ghost in the beginning, even when Shay brought him in.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know him.
Right.
Shay brought him in. But what I didn't like about Ghost is he would only come at night. I said, why do he only come at night? I'm talking like after 10 o'clock. Oh, he be doing deliveries most of the day. He be doing this. And so finally, once I met him and I saw how she changed, like, you know how a girl kind of, you could tell they like, I wouldn't say she was flirting, but you could tell it was something there. And I said, look, I don't want him coming up here at night. If you want to come and visit Keith, tell him to come during the day when, it's people here, because that just don't look good. Now, Keith laying there out cold.
Right.
He don't know what they saying, what they doing.
Right.
Just like when all y'all came on.
When we came, we saw him during the day, and Ghost was there during the day with Shay. But you didn't know we were there. I still to this day don't understand why that was lied. Why they lied to you about that.
I never even knew that y'all came, because one thing that Shay know, I always said, just tell me what you doing, if you bring it, just tell me who there so that I can know. Right. She never told me. She never told me nothing about the boat. She never told me nothing about the Sprinter van. She never told me. She never told me nothing at all. And then it wasn't until I started asking, do that nigga like you? That's when I found out he was married. But when I saw who he was married to, I was like, shit, that don't mean nothing. Shay like a diamond next to his wife. And who wouldn't want to get with Keith's woman?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Because we
Shay know Keith never allowed
a lot of them on his life.
His friends.
Yeah.
I could go on and on. I'm telling y'all, this social media shit is hilarious. It is just entertainment. That's all it is. It's sad.
Yeah, it's sad that Kevin has given these people, as if he can give them permission to make money utilizing Keith as content.
But remember what he said. Y'all could use it. Why should I not have any value in their platform?
Right.
It's my brother.
That's what he sure said.
Ain't that what he said?
That's what he said, but that is not how the law works.
Sound like to you? He want to get money from everybody that's getting money off of his brother. But how many of y'all heard me saying anything about giving me some of the money y'all making off of his brother? Yeah. I don't talk about that to nobody. I don't say that at all. Right. I ain't never asked nobody for no money that they getting on behalf of my son's name.
That's right.
I don't even ask Shay for no money. And she took all his money.
That's right. So when Ghost made a statement telling me, don't miss a payment. Don't miss a payment. He really thought that was sad. That was a read. That ain't no read. It just proves that you went and tried to convince these people that my quota is attached to Keith. What I make every month has zero to do with Keith. Nothing. I don't owe him any. I've never paid him out of my quota ever. So
listen, don't waste your time. Like I said, give an applaud to Kevin for pushing this to go to trial. Because not only will you be vindicated, I'm going to be vindicated. His brother is going to be vindicated. And then I'm going after everybody that have created a cash app in Keith on behalf of Keith. Get ready to pay it up because it's a law.
Yep. There's a chick on here.
And this ain't because of nobody's research.
Right.
I've already got 9 Cash App names of people who have gotten money off of my son's name without my permission. 9 people's names.
Period.
Now y'all figure that out.
Yeah.
And like I said, when I lie to you, show me it's a lie.
Crazy B 5150. I dare you to make that thing,
I'm not
bitch.
going to say anything.
You don't have a right to make it. Aaliyah do, bitch.
I'm not going to say nothing.
I dare you.
No nonsense or send you on a scavenger hunt. I'm not going to do that. Because you talking about my son's life.
That's right.
I'm not here to play no games. I'm not here to make no enemies. I'm not here to cause nobody no hardship.
What time they close, Maya?
If y'all want to be entertained, go find some comedy.
That's right.
But this stuff that Kevin is telling y'all, this stuff that Ghost is telling y'all, this stuff that Shay is making y'all to believe, it's comedy.
Daughter.
It's entertainment. It's for themselves. It has nothing to do with nothing that is true.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I'm done.
That's right.
I am done.
Hey, Tommy. That's right.
I am done. And I want to see him put everything from the trial online.
He ain't gonna do it.
I want to see him do that. I want to see how many excuses he gonna come up with why he didn't do everything from the transcripts of the trial online. Since they want to put everything from the trials online.
Yeah, he ain't gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, they want to give y'all Zoom hearings and all of this. He want to perform for y'all.
Oh yeah.
Like he done went to school to be an attorney.
Thank you.
Girl, please.
Yeah. Well.
Please. We gonna pray. I'm gonna keep on doing what I do. I'm gonna keep on taking care of my son. I'm gonna keep on making sure he gets strong. I'm gonna keep on doing what I have to do for my son. And I'm not worried about nothing nobody else is doing.
Oh,
I ain't worried about nothing nobody else is getting. I ain't worried about nothing. When they go and infiltrate your Cash App and they reading off this, that tells you it ain't about nothing but money. I ain't trying to figure out what nobody got on their Cash App.
Exactly. Talk it. That's right. That's right.
They going deep. What's happening? Is the giving stopping or something? And y'all ain't got nothing to do but to try to infiltrate the Cash App that I got?
Well, Kevin took $2,500 and basically deboed it. Told him, "This mine. I'm keeping it. I ain't giving it back." And he hasn't. He had Aaliyah raise that money, and it really should rightfully go to Aaliyah.
To do that. That's why I keep telling. That's why I'm saying to Aaliyah, stop being foolish.
Right.
This is your father. You have more accountability to your dad than you do your uncle who ain't never bought you a present for Christmas.
Right.
And you going up there teaming up with this snake.
Yeah.
And I done more for this girl than he had even spoke of doing.
Right.
And I don't need Aaliyah to win a trial. I don't need her. Her father needs her.
Right.
To be on his side. Her father knows those that don't like her. Them niggas can get her, rape her, and put it all over social media that they got Keith's daughter. And you laying up there trusting niggas you don't even know.
That's right.
And I'm her grandmother.
These the very same people that put a rape allegation on Keith.
on her dad,
who are messaging
on her dad,
oh,
and you running over there with them. They could easily rape her.
When I tell you the guy Brandon, the one who be messaging, calling you,
help her.
him.
Ain't gonna, if them niggas attack Aaliyah, Delano ain't gonna help her.
No, he's not, because he too
He
pussy.
ain't gonna help her. He done already showed her that.
That's right.
He ain't gonna help you.
Girl, they tried to lie me 60 times. The more the merrier. Let the truth ring out. Let the truth be heard from every mountaintop in every city. Let the truth be heard.
I'm going to see my dad. I'm going to talk to my grandmother.
That's right.
You out here doing all this foolishness for dollars and cents that you don't even need from these niggas on the street.
That's right. And I even offered Aaliyah. I said, I ain't gonna never sit with you and talk about your grandmother. But if you need anything financially, I got you. She did not have to do none of this.
It ain't nothing but greed. And then they get all this money and they go spend it smoking weed, drinking, buying clothes, buying hair, doing nails, doing all. But listen, this is your father.
That's right.
This is your father who you betraying for some niggas that you know don't like your dad.
Very dangerous.
If they wanted, if they put a hit out on your father,
promise you.
And you running over here to them for money. Come on.
And she don't have to run to me. Stand by yourself. You strong. Don't listen to nobody. Talk to your grandmama.
She got me.
That's right.
She got me. Whatever
Go to
I
your
got
dad.
is hers.
Leah.
She ain't got to be doing this for no money.
That's right.
She don't even have to be. All she got to do is say, Grandma, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did what I did. I'm not getting on social media no more. I'm not going to come there trying to videotape my dad. I'm going to stay away from Brandon. I'm going to stay away from Dale.
And Noni. Stay away from Noni and Ebony. She been talking to Ebony too. And Noni.
They all gonna get her.
I promise you, Leah. I promise.
They all gonna get her. Mm-hmm. They all gonna get her. They know they got a good catch. That's his daughter.
That's his daughter.
I don't give a fuck about being niggas.
They gonna get her, and she gonna fall for it because she's looking at dollars and
Y'all
cents
be too pressed.
instead of
It ain't stopping
moral
nothing.
responsibility
Bruh.
to her father.
Nah.
And Aaliyah,
And guess
no,
what? This
even
my
when
first
I was
time
getting
putting
over
a
her
request.
dad
And
came
guess what
against
she
me
did?
about her.
Answer
Keith
me.
has always taken care of his children.
Huh. Fuck you.
Always. And for them to be in
I
the
ain't lying
position
though.
that
If I would
they
have
in to
bad
allow
mouth,
people to
this
use
my
them
first
against
time
their dad,
learning. And guess
shame
what
on
she
them.
did?
I don't need Aaliyah to win a trial.
Now what?
I do not
Now
need
what's
her
next?
to win
I don't give
a
a fuck about
trial.
being on mute. She on the
If she teamed
phone.
up with Delano
You can still
today,
hear me though.
I still
You
don't
can
need
still
her.
hear me though.
At the end of
So
the
I
day,
can't
that
be
is your
muted.
father that you betraying.
I
You ain't betraying me.
I pray you
That's
and
your
Leah
father.
can work out y'all thing before court in October. That is my prayer. If y'all could work
Can
it out
somebody
before
send me a beast
October,
balls? I want a
y'all could
beast
squash
balls
that
right
and
now. I need
proceed
it
forward
now.
together with Keith.
Yes.
Can somebody?
You know what? I'm beyond squashing anything.
Okay.
I'm beyond all of that. Okay. I'm beyond. I'm not saying this for a plea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not asking for her to reconsider. She made up in her mind, I'm going to go to court against my grandma to get my dad.
My God.
And so I'm going to let her lay in the bed that she made. And I'm going to let her do it.
So she can understand and learn a lesson from this and learn some things.
Whatever becomes of it, whatever becomes of it, be it she learn a lesson or not. Right. I'm not trying to beg for nobody's reconciliation at all. I'm just speaking truth that you know this is your father.
Right.
This is a real life. You know what you're doing. You 21. And if money is more important to you from niggas who have tried to take your father out, keep going for it. Because I will not let you around my son if you think I'm going to let you hurt him because you his daughter. You will not be around my son. Period. Ain't nobody that's trying to hurt my son going to have anything to do with being around him, seeing him, being able to go back and talk about him, tell whatever lies you want.
That's right.
I don't care about you telling lies.
Right. Lie don't change the truth.
You will not get within arm's reach of hurting my son.
Right.
And I mean that. I don't care who you are.
Period.
Brother, daughter, uncle, you ain't hurting my son. And ain't nobody getting him, putting him in a nursing home. He's not going in a nursing home. He ain't been in a nursing home since the accident. Right. And that's all these niggas talk about. I'ma get him, I'ma put him in a nursing home. Ain't none of them talking about I'ma get him, I'ma let him stay in my house, I'ma take care of him, I'ma help him work out. The only one take him to work out was Tone. Where was Ghost?
Sitting around lying, acting like he don't work out. That's where Ghost was.
Ghost want to put this video out of him playing dominoes. He still play dominoes. That ain't nothing. Him and Shay did that behind my back. They never told me when I came back Sunday night, oh, by the way, we videotaped him playing dominoes. If it wasn't something y'all was doing to gain money down the road, why didn't y'all tell me y'all did it when I came back for my shift? All this shit I had to find out later.
Right.
I'm not letting nobody hurt my son.
That's right.
End of story.
That's right, Mrs.
I ain't letting nobody come around him that's meaning him any harm. Yes. I'm not letting nobody come around him that think they're going to go back to social media and tell this and tell that. I am not doing it. It'll take them to lock me up and take him away from me. And if that be God's desire, then that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
But I'm not willing to give anybody a foothold to come and humiliate my son.
That's right. That's right, Miss Regina.
Nobody.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Nobody. And I put that on my life.
Mm-hmm.
I put that on my life.
Mm-hmm.
His healing is going to be done in privacy.
That's right.
And that's why I got to reach out to all his friends who I know is his friends to come and give him moral support. Because his family ain't doing it. His kids ain't doing it. His baby mama ain't doing it. His brother ain't doing it. Ain't nobody doing nothing to give him moral support but me, Camino, and my friends, my church family.
And we will be there.
I'm not thinking about...
We will be there. Yeah.
I'm not thinking about these fools.
That's right.
I ain't thinking about these fools. I'm not thinking about these fools out here.
Yeah.
Do what y'all gotta do.
That's right.
Get all the money you want to get. Don't send me a penny.
Right.
Delano ain't brought him a pair of footies.
Yeah.
He ain't gotta see me to be his brother's keeper. You can take that shit and drop it off down there to Bookie. You and Bookie cool. Drop it off down to Bookie shop. If you really about taking care of your brother, it's many ways you can do things to help with your brother if that's what you want to do. He over there buying him $200 shoes and $300 shirts and slick sunglasses and liquor and all of this. That's what he doing. Mm-hmm. He ain't done nothing for his brother. I ain't asked nobody for a dime.
That's right.
They better go find somebody.
Right.
Like I said, y'all want entertainment? Keep listening to them.
Right.
But that's all it is. It's entertainment.
All it is. Right.
It ain't nothing but entertainment. It ain't nothing but something to fuel you all to send him more and more money. That's why he's trying to collect from everybody else. Why shouldn't I be able to collect from those who are profiting off of my brother's name? Why shouldn't I?
Right. Yeah.
And don't let it bother you, Tommy, because like I said, I thank God that I found a few faithful ones.
Yeah.
And had it not been for that person who was reaching out to me way before, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I gotta go.
Okay. All right, Miss Regina. All right. Talk to you later. Love you too. All righty. Okay. Bye bye.
Y'all heard him talk in the background just now, right?
Yep. So
You heard him say "ma," right?
he said, "Mama."
So he is talking. Y'all
Baby,
lied.
it's several people that talk to Keith.
Yeah, he said
Let me
"ma."
unmute these people. The reason why I took the line, y'all, because this heifer has sent this line, I swear to God, 20 times, and I knew Miss Regina was finna wrap it up. I knew she was right. And let it be known, they gonna recap it anyway. They gonna recap, Lo gonna recap it in her live. Let them hear it firsthand from Miss Regina. Can't nobody soup it up,
Bitch,
bitch.
you a fat ass liar. Like
Hello.
that motherfucking tummy tuck you got, bitch. Ain't nobody lying you know 60
Oh,
times.
girl, you was
Bitch, the
gonna
first
most
time I lied you,
definitely
bitch, you
recap
answered
me,
it.
bitch.
Now I don't know.
You were
Gucci, did
going
you
to
lie to her?
recap it.
Was you lying to her, Gucci?
Yes, Gucci
Huh?
line. Tell the truth, Gucci. He lied me 50 times, bitch. He sent
Gucci.
me 50 lines.
Let me talk. I let that bitch lie. You know she's a big ass
Oh.
And
liar
you
and a
got this
fake
damn
Bitch, I
bitch.
lie.
didn't
And
lie
you know
You
I
nobody
got
ain't
no
this
lying
60
your
damn
hoe.
lie,
Shut
times.
the
bitch.
fuck up, hoe. I ain't
You got
lying
this
your
You a
fat
damn lie.
ass.
motherfucking
You
lie,
You
got
bitch.
lying
this.
ass
The
You
ghetto
first
gonna
time
let
bitch.
I
me
lied,
talk,
Shut
she
your
bitch?
picked it up.
motherfucking lying ass up.
Gucci,
Lying ass
damn lie,
bitch.
right?
You always
The first time
motherfucking
I
lying
lied,
Bitch,
she
like that.
picked
lying,
it
I'm
up.
bitch,
so sick
bitch.
of your big
You
cigarette
lying.
smoking
I
ass.
didn't even know he
Get
was
on my
lying to her.
motherfucking
No,
nerves,
I
bitch.
bitch.
didn't know
I
you was
saw
lying
you
to her
there.
60
I saw
times.
you
I ain't
there
lying
all
that
50
ghetto
times.
crazy bitch. She
I thought you
lying.
was off the phone, bitch. I swear
Mad,
to
mad
God, you was
looking
on the
bitch.
phone. That was
Fuck
2
you,
hours
bitch.
ago, bitch.
Lying
Come on,
asshole.
girl.
Don't lie on me like that, big
Or with
bell pepper, big bitch.
bitch, you know
Oh,
you said how many
Yeah,
times, how
Gucci.
many
Oh,
lines you
okay.
sent me then?
I
about
thought the
three.
church kept saying they was talking about
You a
me.
fucking lying
Because I
bitch.
know she wasn't talking about me.
She talking about, you know what, ho, y'all hoes got
Miss
me fucked
Regina
up. Y'all want
ain't
to play
said
me?
nothing about you,
No, I'm not talking about
bitch.
Regina. I thought
Oh,
you was talking about me.
She
I
ain't
thought
get to
you
hear
said I
that.
lied you 60 sometimes. That's a lie. I lied you once and you answered.
Well, whoever did it, bitch, I'm on your
Well, make
side. Whose
sure you
side
on
I'm on?
mine. Claim it.
Whose side I'm on?
Name
because
it.
you a fan.
Because that was
You a
very
69
confusing.
ass bitch. You a
All them
69 ass hoe.
time cats
So if you don't
and
get
them
your
motherfucking
style
church
ass,
people was
okay.
saying low,
Okay,
low, low.
bitch. Okay. Okay, ho.
Whose
Okay.
side
Y'all
am I
bitches want
on?
to
And
play?
I'm
They was
on your
all
Welcome
side,
crash.
thinking you was
y'all.
talking about
Ain't you the
me.
captain over here, bitch?
Welcome
Low
crashing,
didn't lie,
bitch.
you know, 60
Fuck is you
times.
talking about, ho?
Well,
Low
I
Fuck
don't know
is
lied
you.
how it
once
works, bitch. I'm on
and
your
you
side.
answered.
From my end. I feel
Okay,
like
well,
I'm
you
Welcome
on
on
your
my
crashing,
side.
side. Let's
bitch.
keep it like that.
So I thought you would be the one to lie
Now
to me,
let's shake
not
it
him.
up. Let's shake it the
No, I
fuck
So
up,
wasn't
he
ho.
can
lying. I
he
I
can
thought
thought
you was
so
on
he
there with
can request
Regina.
people
come here,
for both
shut up,
sides.
bitch.
You lying
Up
bitch.
there playing with me
He
like that.
didn't
Man,
request
shut
you
the
for
fuck
me.
up,
This was
ho.
my first time
Somebody
lying.
lying, you bitch.
Oh. So
You
then let
dizzy,
me know
pickle
then, bitch.
smelling
That was
bitch.
51
Shut your
times
fat
then,
ass
bitch.
up.
Fuck is you talking
Yeah, this
about?
is my first time lying, bitch.
That
I
was
didn't lie, no.
51
I wish I
times,
would lie you 51 times,
Gucci, what
bitch.
happened to the lineup?
bitch.
Did Mr. Robinson run?
You ignore my and I'm gonna
Tommy
drop it
came and smoked
again.
somebody dead,
Cause I don't
dead.
want her here.
Oh well.
Now
You look
low.
like you look like Elvis Presley, bitch.
Low. I knew she was gonna run. I knew the bitch was